What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS 3 Raw TV. So we're going to discuss a couple things today, and one of those things is basically, if you notice the trolls, they're all gone. The comments are now filtered, the ups and downs, gone. And the reason for that, a lot of people are like, Jerry, you're fucking weak, Jerry, you're this, you're that. Look, I've been doing this for about 4 years. I could take all the fucking hate, I could take all the bullshit. When you start fucking with other people in my comment section, like you legit have people asking questions, people trying to fucking interact in a good way, and you fucking trolls go after them and they start fighting back with you, it gets to be a fucking mess. Fuck that. That's not going to happen. This is not a forum. I'm not asking for your opinion. I don't want your opinion. This whole fucking channel was started because I wanted to make my channel with my point of view, say the things that I want. Basically, it's mine. It's not anybody else's. So if you're hijacking the shit to fuck with other people, what we do is just remove that. So it's gone. That's how that works now. Now, again, let's getting back to that. I started this because it was my channel. So what you're going to see throughout time is me evolve as a person. Not just as a bodybuilder. I went from being a bodybuilder to a physique competitor to someone in between of the torn road. You've seen everything from where I started to now live. Okay, basically it goes on there on a daily basis. And I had people asking me, and it's because of the actual people asking me the question. The trolls like to try to throw it in my face and try to use it against me. But the people ask me that really want to know, Jerry, you were against pro hormones back in the day, but now you're promoting them. Now, if I really wanted to hide it, I could go back and take those videos down, but they're still up. They're still up for a reason. The pro hormones back in the day, I didn't really know much about because why would I take them? I was using steroids. Steroids were fucking better at the time. They were less toxic. Why would I use them? But I kept getting questions about them. So I started looking into them, starting asking. A friend of mine used to sell them. Not steroids, pro hormones. And I started looking into them and found out some of the shit was toxic. So I put up the fucking videos and said, here's the deal, man. I'm finding these toxicities. I heard about the ones that were like tren. Like you take it and it converts to tren. Kids getting gyno. That's the shit that was out back then. Methylated shit. Liver toxic. Bad shit. Fast forward to 2016. Today, there's advances been made fucking left and right. What they've tried to do is take that bad shit and make new stuff that works that takes the bad stuff out. That's how anabolic steroids are created. They first came out with Dianabol. What they did was try to recreate the effects with the protein synthesis and muscle gain, but take the side effects out of the liver toxicity, all the different things like DHT, transformation, all that stuff to make a better steroid with less side effects. And that's what's been happening with these pro hormones. They're actually looking into ways to coming out with new stuff that still works, but doesn't have the side effects. So here we are today. I'm no longer on all the fucking steroids that I was on. No more tren, no more anadrol, no more none of that shit. I'm on HRT dose prescribed by my doctor and I say, you know what? Now I legally want to look for something that I can use. It's not toxic to my body because I'm 40 years old now. I don't want to have shit fucking straining my liver more than it has to. But I still want to get the results and I still want to compete for my pro card this year. I'm competing on a national level. What is there out there that's new? So I start seeing the new stuff, the 1-DHEA, the 4-DHE, these different andros that are out now that are not androstenedione, norandrostenedione. It's not the things back in the day. It's not the methylated shit that was out 4 years ago. It's not the same stuff. It's new stuff. Stuff that nobody else is fucking selling or very few people are selling out there, and especially now with the liposomal delivery system. But the bottom line is it's new stuff. And I report on it so that you guys know, but you have to understand there's evolution. There's things that take place that the shit that was harsh goes by the wayside and the newer stuff doesn't. Look at it like this. Like, if you 20 years ago, there was a fucking tire you put on your car, you probably would never put on your car nowadays because it's a piece of shit. It's a fucking death trap. It's not going to work. Your car's going to slide sideways and hit a pole. However, now you have these new tires that fucking are amazing. You're still putting tires on it. It's not like, well, you said fucking tires are bad because the fucking car would slide out of control. Evolution. There's new things now that are better than there used to be back in the day. And that's what I'm looking at. And that's what I'm reporting. Another guy said something about PCT. He says, Jerry, you're saying something about PCT. You said PCT doesn't work. You said it's just... Your fucking body's not being shut down with these new andros like fucking steroids. Steroids and these andros are two completely different fucking animals, okay? If you take fucking 1,000 milligrams of test for 10 weeks and you come off that, yeah, no fucking PCT is going to help you, motherfucker. If you take a 1 andro or fucking 4 andro for 10 weeks, it's not the same kind of fucking shutdown. It's a barely shutdown, and some people not even shut down at all. So basically, I understand what people are getting at. They're saying, you said this about this, you said that about that. People, understand, use your fucking brain. What I've been telling you all along is to think for yourself and not just listen to what people are telling you. When someone says one thing, that is not gospel. Things are going to change and evolve. And you're going to see me as a person change and evolve. You've seen it from bodybuilding to physique, no steroids to no steroids. You've seen things happen and you're watching my journey of it's evolving right in front of your face on a daily fucking basis. And no, I'm not going to have the same views now that I did back then. I absolutely not. I'm growing as a person spiritually, growing as a person personally. I'm growing in every way, shape, and form to become a better person. You're going to see that. Okay, you're going to see me not have the same opinions, not have the same views that I had fucking 20 years ago. 20 or even 4 years ago, I thought, you know what, 150 milligrams of anadrol is okay. 2016, I'm like, 150 milligrams of anadrol is fucking harsh as fuck. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? Like you're seeing a more, I don't want to say more educated, but I guess a more mature Jerry, sometimes not firing back as fast, not wanting to deal with the trolls, not wanting to fight back with people when they fight with me. You're seeing an evolution of me in essence that it's hard for people to understand. But if you stay the same, if you fucking trolls have the same fucking view on everything you had 4 years ago, that's fucked up. If you're not growing as a person and evolving, becoming better, that's your fucking problem, not mine. I will continue to do what I do. You'll see what happens on here. I'll continue to try to bring you the best information that I can and try to explain things to the actual viewers and fans of the channel. I've always said I don't like to use the word fans, but there's a distinct difference between a fan and a troll now. That's the two different things. The fans are actually somebody who, excuse me, they support what you're doing. They understand what you're doing. They're waiting to see what you say next, waiting to see what you do next. They're generally involved emotionally in what's going on with the channel, with me, with everything that's going on. Trolls are just somebody that fucking hate it. They're pissed off because you're doing well. They're pissed off because you're doing better than they are. They're pissed off about everything all the time. They're just angry people, period. So, to answer the fans of the channel, I fucking hate using that word, but the fans of the channel, I'll be doing videos like this. So even though it may seem like I'm answering trolls, like I don't owe fucking trolls a goddamn thing. I don't owe them an explanation. I don't owe them a video. I don't owe them nothing but a slap in the fucking teeth if possible. But the bottom line is, I'll be answering stuff like this so that people understand. And it is part of me and it is part of who I am. And I want people to know and understand that this is this, this is this, and this is this. And this is why this is like this. So why this is like that. This is why this is like that. So why this is why I thought like this back then. This is why I think like this back now. And everything in between, so that not only do you understand what's going on and you don't listen to the fucking trolls and make these jumps that they're trying to get you to make, but understand it's okay to grow personally. It's okay to grow spiritually. It's okay to grow emotionally. It's okay to grow as a person in whatever fucking direction you feel like you need to grow in, or whatever is the right thing for you, and it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks or wants. BioStraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostraining.com/. It's the growth bicep, and not growth hormone, but growth bicep, and we're out.